logic and laugh.
Oh, another topic I want to talk about. So, I watch a lot of porn, if you don't know, and they're giving ads now on Pornhub. What?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, you know.
Ads?
So they got ads and shit. So I saw this ad for this fucking this fleshlight now that warms up and you pour the oil in on the side and it secretes the shit out over time and the side vibrates and like gets wetter. I guess like yo, this shit is crazy.
This is your birthday coming up, Tori.
Yo, come on,
is that
man.
what you want?
Why, man?
Hooked you up.
Huh?
He said,
Why,
"Is that what-"
man?
No, I don't know. I mean, if you would get it as a gift, I wouldn't mind it. I would accept it. I would not return
Oh, okay, all right.
Somebody need
I'm gonna
it,
write
man.
that down in the journal.
Yo, somebody need it though. Somebody need it.
But my question is,
What's the question?
My question is, do you think with the rise of these sex robots and $600 and $700 vibrators and fleshlights that have tongues on them and strap onto you and you could fucking move around and you get these orgasms, and now do you think this helps or hurts relationships? And I'm gonna start with the person who had a unique perspective on this shit last week.
Oh,
my
me?
co-moderator, Miss Griff.
So last week I actually thought about it all week, but I talked about all this shit where I was like, personally, I think it helps a relationship because I know that I'm going to treat myself right, and I know that I'm going to end up with a partner that probably doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. Just because I've been through a lot of Tinder, and I've met with a lot of dudes that just are fucking, they're the worst. They're so bad. So I feel like if there's other shit going on where I'm like, you take the night off, I will take care of myself, I am more willing to put up with their personality.
It does relieve stress. It helps.
But if there's nothing to help get me off and I'm stuck with this shitty person, I'm not gonna stay with them.
Damn right, girl.
Right. If I have shit that gets me there, then fuck it, I'll stay with them.
Dude, my ex got mad at me because she found out I watched porn, but I was like, it's not like I'm cheating on you, it's just efficient.
Right.
And I don't need to do it. Like, I don't chronically masturbate, but like, you're not around, I'm by myself, and I'm horny. I'm just gonna relieve it.
Oh,
it's a one-eyed monster, as they say.
So Nichole, you think this shit? You think all of this helps or hurts a relationship? Or matter of fact, yeah, married or single?
Repeat it again.
Leaving.
We were on a fucking field trip and I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Like Carmen Sandiego, I love it.
I don't know where we went.
Do
They're going in and out.
you think it helps or hurts the relationship? Like the expectations of an orgasm, like sex, like because you got all these toys, and then I'm just coming here with the what God gave me.
Take the toys out. I don't like toys and all that shit. I like human beings. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
I don't know. For me personally, I like the human, and that's what's gonna happen with all this shit going on now. We're gonna get further and further away from each other, and using toys and virtual stuff, So.
Not if you talk to your partner about it. My boy and his girl, I mean, they were fucking showing me their goddamn sex toys. I was like, what is this? Then my friend fucking threw his fleshlight at me, and I'm like, what a time. What an experience. Come on, life's meant to be lived.
Y'all breaking up.
Oh.
Holly, how about my find this week on my dog walk?
Oh my god, so Donna sent me a text And she was like, permission to send you a picture right now that I think is funny. And I was like, you're not gonna offend me, go ahead. And she sent me a picture of a huge black dildo sitting in some grass. And I was like, all right. And she was like, I'm a dog walker, and sometimes I find stuff, interesting stuff, when I'm on my walks.
The dogs were trying to sniff. I'm like, not that phone, not that phone.
Right?
Wow.
And then I texted her back. I was like, it's a good size, though. Like, I don't know why someone would throw that away. But
Like, all of a sudden, wait, and then I went back later on the same dog walk to do a second walk, and it was gone. I was like, someone must have dropped it and went back and got it.
Yo, props to Donna for asking permission.
yeah, absolutely.
Because we don't ask no permission. You just, your phone go off and you just look at it like, come on, man. What is this?
God damn, nigga. I'm at work, nigga.
And then the text is yo, I be walking dogs. Look what I found. Like,
Hey.
oh,
My daughter had my phone, nigga.
yeah, I know, right?
Tori was like, I think that was part of a fight. Someone like threw it out the window.
That motherfucker was like, if you love me, you don't need this anymore. Get rid of it.
Well, I want to say mine.
Pick one.
I want to say mine real quick and get it out of the way with the sex toys. I think it's good and bad at the same time.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Both. It's both.
I got
Both.
Because
I'm hearing
you already know. Everybody know. You already know. Like, it's good. It's good because it's healthy. It's a turn on. You know what I mean? When she want to watch some porn and with you, and you like, oh shit, for real? Oh, you don't even make it like 5 seconds into the porno. You already, you know what I mean? But it's bad because you get addicted to that shit, man. and then she get jealous, or somebody getting offended, like, yo, why you watch the big dicks? Like, yo, why you watching the big dicks? You know what I'm saying? Why you keep going? Like, look at all these categories. You keep going right to BBC. Why you keep doing that? You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna get like, she gonna be like, why you keep looking at the girls with the big titties? Why are you looking at the girls with the big titties? Why you looking at the Puerto Ricans? Why you looking at Spanish? Why, you know? So, man, you better try it. I think it's both.
Yeah, right, he's right. Mr. Jackson is right. I think I mentioned it Tori, when you went to the men's room last week. There's another one that I saw. It's not a light, like a coffee cup. It's like for on the go, man.
Oh my God.
Like, you could have it right there in your console. I'm like, what guy is that? That would be a deal breaker. I would have to get rid of a dude if I got into his car and he had that.
He got problems if he got that, man. For something on the go, come on, man. Like, I don't know about everybody else. I don't care. We all comics. I talk my shit. If when I do it, I'm in the cuts. Like, I gotta be in the cuts. Like, the lights gotta be off. It's gotta be dark. Like, I gotta make sure the windows are closed. I gotta make, you know what I'm saying? And even still, I'm under the covers. Like,
Will you do what?
What you mean when I do what, man? When you rub one out, man? I ain't like that.
Hey man, hey man. Hey.
She was just talking about a little fleshlight for on the go. That's crazy.
Yes,
man.
Like,
in the
come on, man. Like, word? That's what you do before you go to work? You just in the car real quick? Like, I gotta do this. Nah, you got problems.
Or they got 2 strikes on that sexual harassment.
Get it out of there. Great, Holly.
You got problems, man. You got problems. Come on, man.
Hey.
But
Hey,
yeah,
man.
but I think porn is both. It's both. It's good and bad in a relationship.
Listen, man. Listen.
Yeah, I'm not against porn. It's not the toys and shit.
Yeah, porn should be.
Nichole, you don't think it ruins relationships though?
The toys?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I think it can, but I'm enough woman. I got enough ass.
Mike Terry, what you doing, Mike Terry?
No. This is ice cream.
What you doing, man?
The flow.
I got ADHD, so when you start putting toys and shit involved, it fucked me up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm out with a
Nichole.
whole cracky. That fucked me up. Like I too much in the game.
How many
too
people
much
are here?
I'm with her, man. Listen here, man. Listen here. Jesus Jesus gave me what I asked for. He didn't give me height. He gave me a nice piece of tool to work with.
This motherfucker
And
said what I asked for.
so I don't. Hey, listen here. Listen here. I'm in the free world. I'm in the free world now. Ain't no to each his own now. But I'm in the free world. Ain't no way in hell I'm jacking my Peter. No.
Okay.
All right.
Now
You a different breed, nigga. You had 14 years of doing that shit only.
Listen here. I wouldn't give a damn if malaria came back. I ain't jacking my Peter in the free world. Not in the free world. Now, if you get me behind the prison wall again, then I got to touch myself, cause ain't nobody else gonna touch
Are
me.
you saying now that you're out of jail, you don't jerk off, DJ? What the fuck?
Hell no!
He's like a monk. He has the mental fortitude of a monk. What are you, a priest?
To do the unicorn, man.
There's too many women out here to be
You're the
touching
black
my
unicorn,
damn.
man. You're a black unicorn. Man, you a unicorn, bro.
I ain't touching myself. It's too...
My dick wanna press charges on me. Fuck that, man.
Yeah, no, I'm masturbating. Now, masturbation keeps you out of being a whore.
That
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
You got
Yeah,
standards
it do.
as a woman. If you got standards as a woman, because you talk about standards that offend people now too. You ain't talking about shit. But if you don't want to be a whore, you better masturbate.
Well, then
You
DJ's
have
probably
to.
out there just being a
You
whore.
gotta get it. You gotta get that out of your system, man. Or you gonna. You
You
gotta
gotta
get
start
it out.
busting nuts, or you're gonna have
All
a
that shit
problem.
is. Yep. Sorry.
Listen here. When you first meet your friend, your partner, whoever you finna talk to, and y'all go on that date, and you think you like this motherfucker, so you go on another date, and then you go on another date, and then you finally get some ass, or y'all finally do something, and y'all making this decision to actually be with each other, you better have that motherfucking talk. See, cause like right now in my situation, my lady shovel snow, I do laundry. My lady cut the grass, I do dishes.
Flip it.
And when I stand back and do this move right here, she know what time it is. She had this talk in the beginning. It's like Spain. She can't renege on me, cause I ain't gonna renege on her.
What if she wanna watch some porn? Or get a toy?
I'm with it.
Look
This
at
can't
it.
be bigger than my dick.
See, if she want to watch it, butt naked in there doing the Tootsie Roll, like, hey.
Oh, he gonna let her. So if she gonna watch it, it better be you.
Porn, but it ain't gonna be on no computer.
If you're gonna watch porn, be a magazine.
I get it and I understand it, but I bust in the room with drawers and one boot on, bitch, and she just bust out laughing and she ready.
You can have whatever toy you want, just as long as that motherfucker ain't bigger than my dick.
Okay.
That's my rule. You got whatever you want. Just because I don't want you getting used to some shit, and then I gotta come in there with this. You know what I mean? Like I'm already competing with the vibrating.
Bro, I went through that. I went through that for the first time, bro. I went through that, yo. It ain't fun, man. It ain't fun.
What you were saying, Nichole?
Yo, it ain't fun, man. She broke out Batman. I said, yo, man.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
I
no.
said, yo, I can't even. Am I watching this right now? Am I really watching this right now? Yo.
Man,
it's not fun.
They got one called Batman.
Oh, there is a wall.
It's not fun, man.
So
what would you say, Nichole?
So what if somebody bring a sex doll in the picture, and that might make me feel offended if she look back, if she flop, she fine. She got bigger titties. They making these sex dolls real creative now.
Yeah, they are. That shit's scary.
How would you deal with that shit, Donna and Nichole and how?
I would not fucking be down with that.
Like,
no,
men
I'm
and
sorry.
women at this point.
Like, yo, we want a threesome,
Men and women at this point, or transgender, whatever, we all at risk of getting our feelings hurt with this shit. Like,
yeah, I want to do a threesome, but with her.
Miss Ellie.
yeah, you pick the bitch over me.
Let me blow this bitch up first.
Hold Oh man.
It's like,
was
hey, I want you to
offended.
finger her mouth while I'm taking her from behind. It's like, why? She can't fucking feel it. Why?
Yeah, that's just not being technical. Yeah,
When they
Yeah.
first
really technical.
cardboard cutouts at all the stadiums, I had made a joke that they should use blow up sex dolls instead because their hands are already up going goal.
Wow. Yeah,
But
that's
what
funny.
I read was after I did that joke that in Korea they actually
They did it and they got fined. Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Wow.
They actually
Wow.
did it and like
They did
someone
it. I
fined them
don't
like
know.
$2,000 or
And yeah, they
$200,000.
got a plaque for it, I'm sure. But
Yeah.
yeah, so
Wow.
but that's really funny.
Yeah.
No, I don't do dolls, man.
I haven't heard. Tyler, what's your opinion? Tyler, what's your opinion on porn and relationships?
Oh, he's not. Let
Porn and toys.
Oh,
He had
What
to
if she
take
want
a
to do
break
porn
now.
and toys?
I mean, just fucking, it's just an experience. You just add stuff to it. But like, I'm kind of like a whore, so like, you know, very sex positive. Yeah, let's have some,
Kind of
you
like
know
a
what?
whore.
He said,
Just pay
I'm
up.
horror adjacent.
He's not a whore.
I'm
Own
Jason
up to
Whore.
that shit. Own up to it.
I sort of kind of fuck
I
from
don't know.
time to
That's meant to be
time.
lived. It's just
Oh,
more
Fuck a
Tyler,
pussy
true.
from time to time.
You gotta roll the
I
dice,
guess I
man.
just said I'm my age because I just like I like
Right.
traditional sex.
You
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
roll
old
the
school
dice,
with it.
man.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like,
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I'm
just
saying.
Yeah, but old school is boring. These young girls don't like that kind of shit,
first of
apparently.
all, old school. Let me tell you
See, I'm
something. See,
old. I'm in
old
my
school.
40s, so
See, I'm 37. You know what I'm saying? So old school ain't bad if you not a stroke, bro. You know what I mean? It's when you get like this.
damn right.
I'm a professional stroker. Like if I'm gonna hit it from the back, I'm putting my
Oh
mother.
no, sexual abuse never been the problem. It's my depression and
Grip.
other bullshit I deal with.
Puts
But
my
like,
sneakers on.
yeah,
for
I
grip.
do both.
Hold on. What? We ain't hear from Mike Terry yet either. Hold on, Mike Terry.
Where's my Terry at?
Yeah, Mike fucking yeah, Mike. You
From us.
Is porn? Is porn ruin a relationship? Porn and sex toys, would it ruin a relationship, man?
Mr.
If your
Clean.
girl was like, let's watch this, or can I use this?
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
I
what's your-
wouldn't mind like watching. So I get the what you were saying about like the backlash of watching. Is, you know what I mean, it can cause insecurities and stuff like that. But
Yes.
I think it's like the amount. Like if sexually you depend on the toys and self masturbation over, you know what I mean, the time with the partner, and I don't know, maybe you try to find somebody else if unless y'all like both agree, like, you know, I don't know. I ain't super experienced on that.
Two people
You're such a
doing
good
the same
guy,
thing,
Mike. I
there's
love
no
it.
problem.
Huh?
Still trying to decipher what the fuck he just said.
DJ fucking lost.
So it's breaking up.
You using all these big words and shit. I can't ask Siri what that mean and talk to y'all.
Somebody's gonna get offended, man.
Yeah.
Sex
I mean-
toys and porn. Somebody's gonna get offended. You might not admit it, but you're gonna get offended at some point and sometime.
Yeah,
You know what I do know though?
the amount.
No, I think this is something that like keeps me from getting offended or taking something the wrong way. I look at the intention of what someone's saying, why they're saying it, and I look at what they're saying versus how they say it.